In-N-Out in New York City. Yeah. Walmart bullies a 2-year-old. Not okay. Feces kid dumps cops. Literally. And the internet reacts to Mr. Rogers and cats. What's up? I'm Eric Zachary, and this is The Big Rewind, where we watch everything on the internet so that you don't have to, and we're just going to start right out the gate with both the most interesting story to me personally, but also this headline, just New York man finds undisturbed In-N-Out burger in Queens, and I quote, "It genuinely shook me to my core." It's 2019. This is what shakes you to your... Okay, well, let's just play a little bit of the news clip. It is creepy how completely and perfectly set it is. Also, this has like social media stunt written all over it. This is In-N-Out trying to get on Wendy's level, and it's just, it won't happen, but I applaud the effort. No comment from In-N-Out yet. We don't know if this means a store is coming to Times Square. Oh my God, can you imagine those lines? Has anyone been to In-N-Out? There are 7 people in this room right now. None. Okay, great. They have long lines, so imagine in Times Square it would be so much worse. But if this is a publicity stunt, we don't know yet. The nearest In-N-Out to New York City is 1,500 miles roughly to the west in Texas. I tried to say this with a straight face and I can't. R. Kelly's lawyer wants him to have a computer in jail. Do I need to remind you that he's currently in jail facing federal child pornography charges? That's like saying I killed someone with an axe, but I need an axe to cut my food in jail. What? He is claiming that he has no way to make money. Yeah, you're in jail. That's what happens. So there were 2 trailers that came out on the internet over the weekend, both with very different, publicly dividing responses. We'll lead with Tom Hanks as Mr. Rogers, which, first of all, I just want to put this out there. Anything that Tom Hanks does, it is beyond incredible how he morphs into whoever he's playing. Walt Disney. Who else did he play? There's a lot. I know. What?
Sully.
What? Woody? Well, okay. The millennial in the room said that he morphed in. It's an animated feature. Of course he's gonna.
Walt.
I just said Walt. You're not helping me.
Sully.
Sully. Captain Sullenberger. Suller. Forrest Gump? It's not a true person, though. It was based. Okay, you're not.
Guy.
Do I need to rephrase the way he morphs into real people that he plays? Apparently I do. Let's watch a little bit of the trailer. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Okay, first of all, that first note, goosebumps. You already know this is gonna make me cry in like the most empathetic. This is therapy. I don't go to therapy. I should, but I don't. And this is what that's gonna be for me when it hits theaters.
Hello, neighbor.
Did I bring out happiness? I'm just getting blank stares. Blanks. Point is, it's causing a lot of criticism is a strong word, but let's just say strong reactions on the internet. Some people are very much into it. Just give Tom Hanks the Oscar right now. Other people, not so much. I saw people complaining about Tom Hanks playing Mr. Rogers. Are you kidding me? Do you realize that Hanks has really never made a horrible movie since the 90s? Relax, he's got this. Jimmy Fallon last night in the monologue putting together a pretty cool little redone trailer.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be mine? Listen!
It's great, right? Also, just as someone who works in media, the headache that, you guys are interns, what if you walked into work right now and we said, hey, we need you to find single words from every movie on the YouTube. I sound like I'm 90, but, right? Don't do it. I'm sick today, right? So kudos to the editors and the producers and the interns behind that. But really well done. Speaking of trailers, the second half of this, I'm a little more on the agreeing side when it comes to being a creepy situation, but let's play a second of it. Okay, what's up with these like instant music chords that are gonna make you just feel all of the feelings? Different situation following this. Instead of a man that taught me love and empathy, it is human cats. Okay, a lot of star power behind it. Most notably, obviously, Taylor Swift. Internet has a lot of things to say when it comes to the cat trailer, so let's just scroll through that timeline. The first thing that I see, which is already my favorite. Can you spot the difference? James Corden as a cat versus Jim Carrey as Cat in the Hat. Another one, F me, I've just seen the Cats trailer. The whole thing looks like a huge face swap meme nightmare. Very true. Just watched the Cats trailer. What is happening? This story gaining some traction on the internet today. Let me read it to you. A mix-up at Walmart left a 2-year-old with a cake reading, "Happy birthday, loser." 2 years old. The parents laughed it off. There's a picture. They decided to eat the cake. And this is the stuff that triggers like deep therapeutic memories, like when she's 30, that my parents in Walmart called me a loser when I was little. I'm just gonna go ahead and start this off by being completely honest. I didn't really know who this man was until the news broke that Boris Johnson has been elected the new leader of the Conservative Party and will be the next Prime Minister of the UK. UK standing for United Kingston, if you're Ivanka Trump. You can't make this up. How do they not have someone? I have someone checking my social media. Granted, it's my mom, but she does a bang-up job. Boris Johnson, for those of you that don't know, myself included until today, has been compared to the Trump of the UK. I know what you're thinking. There's no way he could be that bad. Well,
meet Boris Johnson, British politician and stunt double for Jeff Daniels in Dumb and Dumber.
that isn't a bad picture, by the way. It's not like he got caught in the wind and his hair was frazzled. That is his real mop of a head.
Now, many of you might be hearing about him for the first time, but in Britain, he's a household name.
Alexander Boris de Pfeffel Johnson is the only British
What was that middle name?
Boris de Pfeffel Johnson.
De Pfeffel. De Pfeffel. One more time. Because it's not any easier to understand when you...
P-F-E-F-F-E-L.
There's way too many F's in that. Pfeffel. Gafanthroffish. Finally, my favorite video on the internet today. First of all, if he is being chased by the police, I don't condone that in the slightest, but the fact that he was crafty enough to hide in a trash can.
This youngster jumps into a trash can in a last-ditch effort to hide from police. And it was all captured on a neighbor's home security camera.
What you need to know is that trash can is filled with diapers. He hid in this trash can for 30 minutes to hide from the
Moments
cops.
later, a cop walks by on the hunt.
I love that this cop was clearly running until he got out of sight from whoever his partner is, because then he just stops and he's like, F it. Where'd he go? You see the kid? See? Nope. No, I'm still running, I swear.
Which way did that kid run?
Who are you talking to? He's not even on the radio.
Which way did that kid run?
It was a scorching 90 degrees outside, but the 14-year-old sat in the trash can for 30 minutes, at which point he peeks his head up and hops out once he...
Ooh, look at his shoulder. I don't even want... You know what that is, but we don't need to... Kid hid in the garbage can for 30 minutes, and it worked. The best part is his face wasn't even on camera, so this kid probably got away with it too. Again, not condoning whatever he did to be running from the police, but good job. And that's it for today's Big Rewind. Real quick, I want to shout out our most recent subscribers, Blurry Emoji, Yoli, and Random How-Tos, all who subscribed and all who commented, which you could do. If you want to shout out in the next video, click subscribe right here. It will make you happier in life, I promise. Sounds like my mom trying to convince me to get married. Also, click here to see our most recent video, and we update pretty frequently, so make sure you check back. Until next time, my name's Eric Zachary. I'll see you later.